All right, here we are.
Happy
we
Sunday,
are live.
suckers.
Hello, everybody. Oh, this looks a little wackadoodle. I'm going to just move her down just a wee bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live edition of Tori and Bill Sunday night, live at 4:05.
Woohoo!
Woo, here we are. We're on time. That's a good news. And there should not be any network issues because I have decided to not use Wi-Fi for our live broadcasts any longer. Oh no, I'm going to use all the data from Verizon so that we can have a seamless live stream.
Suck at Verizon.
Anyway, so we are here and we have so many items to share with you tonight. We had a really great weekend. In fact,
Hey, Sorrento.
today I went to Value Village, which that's what we're going to end with because it was amazing. And then yesterday we went to our typical hotspot, which is Value Village. Goodwill Outlet. Oh, it's been a long day. I don't like the way this is looking. There we go. I still look taller. Anyway, so welcome. If you are brand new here, we are both resellers on Poshmark, and we have a weekly live
Hey, Kelly.
event where we love to have all of you join us and, see all the things that we pick up to resell on Poshmark. I have a Poshmark closet called Girlygrrlstyle.
Jessica,
and then Bill
Angela,
has a Poshmark closet called
Jacob, 324 Finds.
Yeah, so we both have two distinct closets, and it's super cool because each closet is very unique in nature. And so when we go sourcing, we find a ton of really cool treasures that are really exciting. So we are going to be looking at today. Well, before we dive in to all of the thrift haul, Bill is containing his excitement, and I'm really surprised he hasn't said anything yet because
2 stars, baby, 2! That's the second one today. Toronto, go to Canada.
Okay, so anyway, Bill's a sports person,
Maria.
and his soccer team won like the MLS Cup today, and that's kind of
in Seattle.
Yes.
3-1.
Yes, it's kind of like the equivalent of winning the Super Bowl, right?
Yep.
Yes. So anyway, it's a really big deal. There were about 70,000 people in the stands, and Bill is super excited, and so he's going to be in a good mood during this thrift haul.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. Although you already know everything. There's no mystery here. This is not a surprise. We are not doing an unboxing where you can risk not liking everything. Everything that we picked up, Bill actually did source or I sourced, so we will definitely be sharing with you.
Thanks, Kelly.
Is that Aaron?
Yes.
Oh, it's Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Long time no see. Okay, so we will start with Goodwill Outlet. We went to, let's start a little bit earlier than that. Yesterday was our 3rd edition of the Posh and Sip Coffee Edition, Spokane. Bill's just like, how many more of these do we have to do on a Saturday?
There's only one more.
They're so much fun. I will tell you, I enjoy doing them. I have met some amazing people, and sorry, it's a little chilly, but I've met some amazing people. And in fact, we yesterday, because our topic was sourcing, we shared a ton of tips and tricks about sourcing, and then we went to the Goodwill Outlet as a group, and it was so much fun just to see what everyone's picking up and to kind of pick each other's brains and find things for each other. And I am going to call Erin out because Erin is one of those people who can find something for you no matter where she is. So no matter where we are, she always will find something for me and say, hey, I thought of you when I found this. And it turns out it's one of the most amazing pieces. So anyway, so shout out to Erin at BeatsCo. Yes. And so yesterday at the Goodwill Bins Outlet, we ended up with a total of how many pieces?
37.
37 pieces. And what was our average cost of goods?
$1 and a nickel.
$1 and a nickel. So we ended up with 37 pieces, almost split down the middle. Bill had 18 pieces and I had 19 pieces. So that's super cool.
Hey,
I have a lot of stuff to list.
Yes,
that's all I'm going to say. But this weekend, I'm not going to lie, I am really excited about what we got at the Goodwill Outlet. And then today, I also went with a couple of additional PFFs, so Aaron and Shelby. And then we found a ton of stuff at Value Village, which I'm excited about. So let's go ahead and dive in because we ended up with a total of 68 pieces total is what we have for you today, including some really cool pieces.
We'll be doing the Thread Up Men's box tomorrow on Veterans Day, and I'll be wearing my uniform, by the way.
Yes, that is
probably gonna be a little.
We'll see about doing the Thread Up Live tomorrow because it is Veterans Day and we do celebrate Bill's service. We are going to go hang out with our best friends tomorrow and have a couple of cocktails, so we'll see. We're not going to force it. We're not going to force it. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Grab your first item that you're really excited about. And hello, if you're brand new here, don't forget in the comments, share your name and your Poshmark closet. Everyone in the community that's on our line that's on today loves to go in and share each other. We love to promote that community.
Yes, we feel fourth quarter for Posh is slow.
We feel that. But that's just us.
I think it's probably because of the updates.
It could be the updates. Who knows?
Anyway.
Who knows?
So, just a little backstory on these little babies I found yesterday. My first sale on Poshmark. These shoes, but they were men's, not women's. So, New Balance, Minimus, they're trail shoes. Yeah, they could use a little cleaning, but man, they're in great condition, especially the neon. And I think they're at 8.5.
Yeah, but it's cool, and that's again, it's a very,
They're an 8, but yes, I remember selling these exact shoes for men's.
It's very first sale. My first sale was a Fall Raven backpack. So, I remember that 100%. So awesome, possum. Okay.
Thanks, Lara.
Hey, Lara. Hey, FaceTime Friday. FaceTime Friday.
I have it on the reminder.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of things that actually are not for sale. But the reason I want to show you is because I want to give you some inspiration because this was something I saw on Instagram and got inspiration for. So if you ever go to the Goodwill outlets and you find things like scarves that are no brand and might have flaws on them, maybe they have like snags or holes or something. I'm a scarf person and I have bags of scarves. And I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to bundle them. I'm not going to bundle them. It's just not going to happen. So I found a bunch of scarves. Hey, Bill actually found some too. These super cool scarves right here. And we're going to use them for packaging. So now we're going to be able to take these, wrap them around, and make just a really cool packaging. I don't remember who I saw. I wish I could give credit to who I saw on Instagram that was doing this. But it gives me a great way to share those scarves that I probably paid like maybe 5-10 cents for as really cool packaging.
Maybe a penny.
Maybe. But I will show you one that I am going to sell because this one's amazing. And Heidi, I thought of you with this one. This one is a beautiful print. This definitely boho vibe, and then it does have the fringe tassels on the end, and it's very big. In fact, I would say this one is more of a tablecloth, but it's very sheer. It feels like it's silk, but I'm not quite sure. Yes. Next item. We have so many. We got to go through these today.
Anybody heard of Red Carter? Because I didn't, and then I looked it up. So it's a loungewear company. Loungewear, beachwear, comps are uber great for this. Dolman Slave?
Yeah, Dolman Slave. It was super cool, and I actually grabbed this for you. I like the
cut on the back as well. So
is it linen?
Do you remember? It feels like it. I don't know.
Well, I saw the label, and the label looked special to me, and then the item itself was a really cool cut. And no, it's just cotton.
100% cotton.
But I think it's like a free size. So the size is cut out, but we'll put sizes in there. And especially with this style, I think it'll be fine without the sizes.
Super.
Yeah, and Wendy says she's done that before as well. And everyone's saying Alex. And I do follow Alex, so that would not surprise me because I love Alex. So yes, that would be awesome.
And then did you find these?
I think I did find that for you, yes. I was having a lot of luck.
Favorite brand, Columbia. Extra large women's skirt, right? Not
Does it have shorts? No, it's
skirts.
Oh,
it's a skirt.
It's a skirt.
Yay. Skirt. Peach. Performance fishing gear, so excellent.
Fishing gear.
I have some fishing stuff in my closet already. Yeah, I like it. Nice.
Yeah, I like the bright colors. It's a really nice pop there. And so when I'm going through the bins, especially, it's kind of challenging for me to find things for Bill because I'm like, I don't know what he's gonna like because his girl is different. But I just channel that outdoor girl, whether she's fishing or doing tennis. I don't know why tennis just came to mind. But any sort of sporting activity, I typically think of. Okay.
Oh, Heidi wants a scarf.
And remember, we are starting with Goodwill Outlet, and then we will end up with the Value Village, which I'm really excited about.
Talk about these.
Bill found these. Okay, so we never find shoes. Oh, in fact, I'll show the one that's all brand new. We don't find shoes at the Goodwill Outlet here. We just don't. However, Bill found these and brought these to me and said, hey, do you like these? And I said, well, number one, I love that they say love. They're brand new condition, like never worn. And they are Ellen DeGeneres. And I actually really like the Ellen DeGeneres line. So there's ED.
They've never been worn.
Right there. And they're super cute. And the comps are really great. We didn't look at comps because I was going to buy these one way or the other. But they are this kind of sherbet orange color. And they are a size 8.5. But I was really excited. I'm very proud to have these in my Poshmark closet for sure. I'll grab another. Because we're kind of even on the Goodwill Outlet.
Yes.
And then everyone knows I love a blazer. In fact, I found so many blazers today. This one, I'm pretty sure Erin, yep, she did. Erin gave me this one. So this one has that academic look to it. It does have the roll sleeve, which I really like. So that means there's no buttons to interfere with rolling up the sleeves. It has this really cool crest on it. So how fun is that?
Nerd.
And it's this navy, like oversized boyfriend blazer, and I will style this probably with a rock tee. That's how I typically style them. It's size 16, and it's a navy jacket, but it's in incredible condition. And that, again, blazers for me. In fact, what sold so far this month has been like a ton of blazers for me.
Jacob, I didn't know Ellen had a line either, but obviously she does.
Yeah, a lot of her things I looked up, they all have to do with like peace and positivity and love and things that you would expect, which is super cool.
And I found another pair of shoes. Oh my gosh. Guess what? Another one of my favorite brands. Keen. Little Mary Jane, Velcros. They're in,
We'll show the bottom. Like, it's
fairly
really good
worn
condition. I'm really surprised. I mean, again, we don't typically find shoes, like I mentioned, but maybe because we went later on a Saturday and it was busy. When we walked in, we were like, oh, we have not been here when it's been this busy. But maybe that's when they bring out the shoes.
Maybe. But love those. What's this? Oh, that's good. Yep. Have some of these in my closet. Danskin Now, Capris, Black, Dry More, which is their Nike equivalent to Dry Fit. They're a size 16
and waist. I think that's why you got them, because the Capri is a little bit of a harder style to sell, but again, because they're at the bins, our cost of goods was $1.05 an item, average, right? So it's one of those. And
they do have the little pocket for your key or some cash for coffee, so yeah.
Are you gonna get coffee after you work out?
Why not?
I mean, I don't work out, so I don't know.
Before.
I don't know. Ooh, another piece. And like I said, Erin is my good luck charm. She finds me all kinds of things. I think Erin found me this. I think that's correct. Erin, you can tell me, but I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, I didn't.
So this right here, look at this beautiful detail with the scalloping on the edge and then the embroidered flowers. It's very boho, and I love this. It's just cotton. I'm pretty sure, actually it's 80 poly, 20 cotton. It doesn't have a brand, it's unbranded, but it's just such a pretty, pretty piece. Yeah, I just thought it was really, I love the scalloping detail for sure. And that one is a size, it does not say. So we'll add measurements to it, and it feels like it's probably a medium to large.
It's probably large. Dig in.
Oh, dig in. I have the go-ahead.
That blouse is everything.
I have the go-ahead.
Sorenzo.
Yeah, it's such a pretty blouse. So this, I love Loft. I know a lot of people say they don't have luck with Loft, but I think that for me, Ann Taylor Loft is a line that I actually wear, so I don't mind it sitting for a little bit because I really, really love Ann Taylor Loft pieces. Plus, I get them at really cheap prices, so I don't feel bad if they don't sell for a lot. This is a large, and she is definitely just a plain, like gunmetal gray color, but the sleeves are beautiful. You have the little ruching here, not ruching, masking. Help me out. What am I trying to say? It's mosque. No, mosque.
Gauze?
No, something osque. How come I can't think of it? Okay, everybody, you have to let me know because my brain is not working right now. Masking. There's a word for it. Anyway, it's smocked. Yes, Erin, she wins. It's smocked. I was like, I know there's something awk in there, but it has this little smocking. I am awkward. That's not even up for debate. But it's just a really pretty loft shirt. And again, those career wear pieces can do well, especially this is a nice little basic.
You haven't even been drinking, you can't speak.
I did have a couple of beer tasters at lunch when I went with Erin. I told you I did. I tried a couple of those beers. The little beer tasters.
Butthole.
They were good. Hey, we invited you. We invited him to lunch, by the way.
Not gonna miss the match. Of course, my second favorite brand, Nike. What size?
Wait, what's your first favorite
medium.
brand?
Under Armour.
I thought you said it was Columbia.
Oh, Columbia too.
I think Bill has like he's like all of those brands are number one.
Nice, not capri leggings. Definitely stretchy mediums. Ooh.
Wendy, I will tag you. I'll let you know, or you let me know if you want it. It's yes, 100%. It's a great shirt.
See, 10 less plastic bottles, 1 legendary pant.
That's cool.
So these must be their newer.
Ooh, they're nice thick. They're like, ooh,
Oh,
this
they're
lighting
thick.
right here gives me like this glow. Whenever you hold that up, all of a sudden it's like sunshine in your face.
Might be the wine.
It can't be the wine. I've only had a tiny little bit.
Whoa.
Bill's okay. Hold on. Bill's laughing at this. I poured this glass.
A tiny little bit.
I didn't drink all of this. I just poured it so that it would be here in case I needed it.
Please. All right. So Under Armour. Love this brand because I can't keep it.
Yeah, Bill sells it.
XL hoodie, lightweight. It's gonna be comfy and it's gonna be warm. And it's navy, of course, with the. I don't know if that probably
Is this
red.
a women's size? The last two I think you had were children's size. Is this women's? It's probably
God,
kids.
no way. That's a big kid.
No,
gotta be
it's an
women's.
XL. So this might be actually women's.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh my gosh. I got some of the coolest pieces. So cool. Okay. No, that was a great comment. Okay, I'm trying to show vintage. Vintage, you know I love my vintage. This is a Boatneck dress. It does have the belt with it. And, oh, this is bunching. So I'm finally wearing, I've had this Pendleton vest, this vintage Pendleton vest for so long, sitting in my closet. It's wool, and wool irritates my skin. I can't really wear it, but I'm wearing it over a cotton shirt, and it seems to be okay. But it does ride up just a wee bit. So anyway, you probably don't even care. TMI. But anyway, so this cute little midi dress has this beautiful, beautiful pattern, and then it does have the belt, which is very unusual for a vintage piece. And this is Leslie Faye. You can see what the label looks like. You can usually tell by labels just seeing how old they are. And this one is, careful. I'm trying to see what size she is. It's probably going to be, I probably listed as a medium or a large. I'll have to do the measurements, but it was just such a cool piece. And then again, the smocking at the waistline, super, super awesome. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba.
So I have a pair of women's trousers in my closet from
Hi, Stephanie.
Uniqlo, if you can see that. But this is like a sweater dress, maybe white pockets.
Yeah, you weren't sure on this one. This is one you went back and forth on.
I wasn't sure, but I think it's gonna do well.
I think it's cool because it's a sweatshirt.
enough.
Yeah, it's a sweatshirt.
It's got navy
dress.
with a little white boat neck.
Yeah, and then it has the pocket. So I think that
and
it's
the
super.
pockets.
It's unique. It's unique. And again, when you come to the bins, you try new things.
You can't lose.
You can't
at the
lose.
bins.
Oh, I'm like, do I show my favorite piece? Probably not yet. But I'll show one piece that I do love. Again, another piece that Erin found for me. This girl's on fire. If you ever have a chance,
Go to the bins with her.
Take her with
She's
you.
gonna find you something.
So this is Miller Western wear from Denver, Colorado. But look at this 70s collar.
Love Colorado.
And then this amazing vintage floral print. And then the
Look at the
pearl snap buttons. This is so gorgeous. And then it has the snaps all the way down. It's just, I mean, it's sunshine in a shirt. I think this is amazing. And then it also has the darting in the back. So this is definitely a woman's cut. And the way you can tell that is because, I don't know if you can see it from the image here, but it has those 2 darts right down the back. Men's shirts will not have that darting.
Because you don't want to get slimmed up in the gut.
No, because it's something specific for the women to give it more of an hourglass shape. So this is really amazing.
Hey,
it's a 1436, which in vintage sizing means absolutely nothing, but it definitely looks like it is, I mean, this is pretty small, so I would say this is probably more of a medium, but it is sunshine, like I said, sunshine in a top.
It's going to fit you just fine.
It probably will, and I will definitely find a way to style that to make it a little bit more modern.
She's going to find a way to keep it also.
I'm not keeping it. I did just buy, oh, by the way, speaking of sunshine, I did just buy dining room chairs finally and a table because Thanksgiving's coming. And my chairs, what color are they?
Oh, obnoxious mustard yellow.
They're yellow. We're going to have yellow dining room chairs. He loves me so much. Okay, go ahead. I just wanted to share that we're having yellow chairs for our dining room table.
Yay, yellow. Probably a nothing brand. I think it's Next Level, actually. The Ideal Tea, but it says Fiesta. Wait, what does
Something
it
about
say?
tequila. I picked this up because I was going to keep
Siesta,
it.
Tequila, Repeat.
But I thought it would be a really just, you know, again, it's a very lightweight top. So when you think about the bins, it wasn't very, like, heavy. And it's just a cool little workout tee. Can't go wrong with that. And, you know, I do like tequila, but I don't know if I would wear a tank. I don't wear a lot of tank tops.
Moss whiskey shirt.
Yeah, but that was a full t-shirt. It covered all the things.
Coldplay yellow? No, way above that.
Coldplay yellow? What's Coldplay yellow? Oh, no. He's talking about the songs. We talked about songs like, it was all yellow. And I'm trying to sing it off key so that, you know, it's not, you know, demonetized or whatever. Although I think we're allowed to say. Anyway, found this. It's just a Vince. And Vince is one of those brands that I don't tend to sell very quickly. But I definitely have found that sending things to ThredUp Luxe with Vince tends to do okay.
Yep.
So anyway, this is a really beautiful dress anyway. Just black and white, pretty basic. And she's a size small, and she's lined. And she has a elastic waist, actually a drawstring waist. So I probably will. I'm probably gonna try this in Poshmark first before I send it anywhere.
Good idea. I have no friggin' idea why I picked these up, but I picked them up.
Hi, Susan. Welcome.
Jamie
Static. Jamie Static. But they look like your girl. They look outdoorsy.
Well, they're capris. They have all kinds of embellishments, zippers, leather, little pockets.
Are these little pockets in the front?
Yeah.
Okay, what? Wait, show everybody. What is this?
What would you put in there?
What is going in that little tiny
And there's
pocket right there?
There's 3 of them. 2 in the front, 1 in the back.
It's a utility pant. You can be totally MacGyver. You can put like
little knives,
Swiss Army knife,
like pokers,
a straw, like a portable
tape,
straw.
Gum. I have no idea.
Yeah,
but
you can put it all in there.
I don't know.
But maybe someone will like these utility pants.
Let's
So
hope.
Excellent.
I picked them up.
You did. I mean, it never hurts to pick things. I'm not going to show you all this yet. I'm waiting because I love it. I love it so much. I love plaid.
Utilitarian fab.
I sold a skirt recently, which was Diane von Furstenberg, which was similar to this. It's the really cool pleating. It's a midi style. This is a size 16 Alfred Dunner. But I thought that this was just, you can't go wrong with this. This is a classic style. And there's so many ways you can wear it, especially with the holidays coming up.
Maybe golf balls.
You know, like a white crisp top with this, maybe with some black I just keep going punk rock. So I'm trying to like get out of punk rock mode, but I'm like, yeah, you know, a white Clash t-shirt and some combat boots. This would be amazing. And then a little leather jacket. Like that's perfect. That's how I would style this. But there are many ways you could style a plaid pleated skirt.
Wow.
All right, continuing on.
Oh, you did pick that up.
I did.
I thought
Bill
you were going to throw it back.
No, Bill found this for me, and it's, oh, my shoulder. So Moth. So it's Moth, which is an Anthropologie brand. It does not do well at all for me, just for me, maybe for you. But this style right here is super fun because it has the stripes. Bill did find this, and I'm very pleased. And then it has the belt that goes around it, and she is a size small. So I figure, you know, why not? Can try it. Sweaters are one of those things that, you know, you can't go wrong with a sweater, and brand recognition.
Speaking of style, Aaron shared this guy's page. It's called Bum My Kit.
Buy my kit.
You can use those utility pants to become a MacGyver. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's smart. You know, utility pants and utility jackets are very smart.
You guys are killing me.
Very smart. Okay, so I found this for Bill. I love a vintage Wrangler shirt. Again, are these the pearl buttons?
Yes.
Yes. Pearl snap
It's a
buttons.
large also.
Strap.
Short sleeve.
So cool. I have
Love
one right
the
now in my
stripes.
closet. So it's a funny story. So I have this vintage
I don't know
Wrangler
why you have
long
that in your
sleeve.
closet.
I love it.
There's the buttons.
And the reason that I haven't taken it down is it's a picture of me wearing it as a dress with like over the knee boots.
Negative.
So guys aren't going to wear it. Or guys aren't going to buy it because it's me wearing it as a dress. I get it. But I need to take it down and put it in your closet.
Well,
I'm remembering this right now.
yeah. Taking that down a long time ago.
Apparently Bill's singing some little honky tonk this evening.
Another favorite brand of mine. It's a medium. It's a racerback.
What is this weird
Ooh,
accent?
That is
Apparently,
not a racerback. What the hell is that?
Hey,
Cutout
language. Language.
Not hell is not bad.
Yes, language means all language.
Hello. I don't know what kind of hole that is,
It's
but
called
it's big.
It's a cutout. It's called a cutout back. It's
Built-in shelf bra. Yes.
what size is it?
It's a medium.
Okay, and it's dry fit. Bill likes I bet it's his favorite brand.
Almost.
Nike Dry Fit. It's one of my favorite brands.
I like all the brands.
You do like all the brands. Okay, so I picked this up. This reminds me of Ugly Betty, which I've actually never seen the show Ugly Betty, but I've definitely
What the heck
seen.
is Ugly Betty?
It's a show. I don't even know if it's on anymore.
Cartoon?
No, America Ferrera, I think, was the star of it, and she would wear a poncho that looked just like this. And so it was. I thought that this was fun. I think this is. Ooh, it definitely feels wool. Like this is. Ooh, it's like already. Looking to see if I see what the material is, but it definitely is cool. It has the fringe, and it's literally just a poncho.
Well, it might be.
It feels like it might be, but there's no. Oh, there's one. There's a label. I'm like, ooh, and it's vintage, everybody. I did not even know that when I picked it up. And because you have your, ladies and gentlemen, International Ladies Garment Workers Union, Iglewoo. It's not how you pronounce it. But anyway, that right there, this is a vintage poncho. So this got even 20 times cooler in my book.
That might be Wolski.
It definitely feels like a wool blend of some kind. But anyway, how fun is this? Bright colors. Loved this piece. Yes, please.
Ugh.
All right, I'll go to the next one. Another.
Jacob likes it.
Yeah, it's just cool. It's unique and that bright pop. I feel like that's gonna.
Lara likes it.
That's gonna.
Dolly Parton poncho of many colors.
The coat of many colors. Oh, I just watched. Reese Witherspoon has this new show. Apparently Lily must have just tooted. But Reese Witherspoon has this new show where she does like 20 minutes and she interviews like these women. And so she had this interview with Dolly Parton and it was so cool. And so that just made me think about that.
Nope.
So this was given to me by Brenda. And Brenda is one of my new PFFs that we met through the Coffee Posh and Sip edition. And she had found this and it's just this beautiful vintage polyester maxi dress. Super gorgeous. It needs a little bit of cleaning up, but look at those details and this powder blue. It's such a beauty. And K Windsor, I'm looking to see if it says what size. Again, it doesn't, but then it has the same, again.
Wow. Yep,
International Ladies Garment Workers Union. I do love the vintage, and I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna style this.
Loves the vintage.
Yeah, it's crazy because in Seattle I couldn't find it to save my life, and here I'm finding like amazing vintage pieces. Not just like those cheesy vintage pieces that are like meh, but like pieces that I really believe in, and that's awesome. Let's go. What's next? What's next? How's everyone doing? I haven't even had a chance to pause because I'm so excited about everything we picked up, but how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week been? Hopefully everyone had a great week.
Hopefully everybody has tomorrow off.
I don't have it off.
I do. Well, kind of.
I guess I'll give you the day off.
Butthole.
I mean, I am the CEO.
Nike. I guess these are capris because they're mediums. They are dry fits. I like the little kind of band at the waist. Kind of a olive green capris. Good stuff. Bread and butter.
Oh, bread and butter. I love it. Bill's picking on these, picking up the terms.
Uh-oh, Danskins. Yep.
Bill's selling a lot of like athletic pants.
Danskin now, semi-fit, Drymore, which is Nike Dry Fit. Definitely not capris. They are a size small, 4 to 6. That's a big stretch.
Those are nice.
Yep,
basics. They're basics. And again, these, so just as to reiterate, if you're new here, Bill and I do not sell a lot of high-end pieces. We don't find a lot of high-end pieces.
They were new with tags because you can see the tag.
Wait,
right
pause. So we do not sell a ton of really high-end pieces. I mean, our average, if you look at our sales report, our average selling price is typically like between $15 to $25, I would say.
Except for today.
Well, yeah, but we have to look at the average.
Yeah.
Bill had some great sales today, which phenomenal. But that's just how our business model is set up. So when you see a lot of these pieces, you may be thinking, oh, well, I wouldn't pick this up.
Denali's here.
Denali. But you might be thinking to yourself, well, I wouldn't pick this up because I'm not going to be able to make enough money on it. And you know what? That's okay. Everyone's business model is a little bit different. And if you shop at the Goodwill outlet, it just allows you to pick up things that are, like Bill said, bread and butter pieces that may only bring in like $12.
And you don't have to pay $10 for it, the regular thrift.
Exactly. So, I mean, if you're paying like $1, and again, it's $1.05 an item was our average cost of goods for this trip. So when you average all of that out, we are going to make, $12 on some pieces, but then we'll probably make like maybe 30 on others, 25 on others. So it's really just depending on your business model and where you're located and what you can find. So one thing, Denali, and again, so you're here, I'm going to bring this up because actually I ended up getting a couple of pairs today. American Eagle. It was one of those brands that I always thought, meh, I don't know if I'm going to waste my time picking them up, but they sell. They sell like crazy for us.
Yeah.
And they sell fast. So it's do what you can with what is in your area.
Just like that Tommy Bahama top I picked up on Friday that I listed on Friday and sold yesterday.
Yeah, and we would never have sold Tommy Bahama before. It wasn't even in our wheelhouse.
No.
And then Bill sold it for $22 within
what?
like a day flip. Okay, try new things. That's what my advice for all of you. Try new things.
Work with what you got.
Yes. Okay, I haven't been reading the comments because I was on a pedestal not a pedestal,
Hey,
soapbox.
Denali, thanks for showing up.
So again, this goes back to picking it up because it's the Benz, it's Target. It is absolutely nothing except Target exhilaration. But look at the beauty of this floral dress. So you come down here and it has this gorgeous kind of prairie look to it. It's a high-low. And it has a lining, and then it has the lace and the floral. So this is just so beautiful. And again, it has the smocked back with a little stretch there. So this is something that is not going to go for a lot, but it's such a beautiful piece that I feel that it is worth it to have it in my Poshmark closet. I would be proud for someone to come into my Poshmark closet and see this piece.
Yep.
So I think about that too.
Wow.
Okay, so we picked this up. It's coming apart a tiny little bit, I realize here, but it's a sweater. It's fine. It's old school Lily Pulitzer, but it's just a white, and we looked it over. There is nothing wrong with it, but it's just this really, straight white sweater, but you can't go wrong with a crisp white sweater because I don't find those very often.
Not stained at all.
No, and
we looked it over. Like
I think the only thing.
It's on the left side.
Oh yeah, there's like a tiny little. Oh, as I can't even. Come on, light.
It's not that noticeable.
It's not that noticeable. I notice every little detail though, but I think it's pretty. It would look really nice with the. Does it have a little stain right there?
No, it's got a little rip in the seam.
I'll have to see if I can fix it.
Yep.
If not, I might be keeping this because I can see that with a beret. I would rock that with a. I would wear that with a beret. Oh my gosh. Okay, and all the sweaters. Okay, you go next because I'm so excited about what's coming next.
Oh my gosh.
Whew. And then, did anyone go to the Value Village, or do you have a Value Village by you? I did, and again, I have pieces after we do the Goodwill haul if you want to stick around. I did go to Value Village today for their 50% off deal here in Spokane and found some excellent pieces.
Found a Columbia women's medium, old school, fleece lined, full zip jacket. It's got the little crazy pocket for keys if you're skiing, zip pockets. It needs a little cleaning, but that's nothing. Purple, blue, I guess.
I think it's purple. I think it's definitely purple.
Yeah. The other Columbia didn't last a day, so.
It's great. And here in Spokane, Columbia is gold. It's like $25 is what they price them for, which is crazy.
Find it all the time at the bins.
Yeah, it's everywhere here.
All right.
Wait, Stephanie says that she went to Value Village and there was no sale? What?
Where?
That's crazy. I feel like it's across the...
It's Veterans
because Veterans Day they do a sale and then they do the pre-sale typically the day before. If not, I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Sad.
Cable knit, yes. I would say cable knit because that is definitely with the little... This.
No
like cables.
Value Villages in Florida, Wendy.
Oh, are there Savers though? Because Savers is the sister store.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this now. I've been holding this in my lap, and I'm just gonna show you this now because this is the epitome of if I had a holiday party to go to, I would wear this. Let's just. I'm so excited about this. So Hallie is the label, so I can show you what this vintage label looks like. Holly. Actually, Holly, like Holly Jolly Christmas. But look at the details in this bodice. So it has this bodice with the blouson sleeves, and then you have the same metallic details. And then you have these fabric-covered buttons. And then it is a maxi, and it goes all the way down to the ground. And then it has the back actually dips. And then it has a zipper, and it's poly. Yeah, this is like
velvet.
This is like 70s, like galore. But I think this would be so beautiful for someone to wear to a holiday party, and maybe I'll just wear it around the house. Maybe I'm just gonna, I'll be Mrs. Claus, and I'll just rock my
peach pepper. I didn't go today, but on Thursday I found Chanel, Gucci, and Valentino shoes.
What?
Wow.
That's an amazing day. Congrats. Oh, we don't find any of that.
No Goodwill. I'll go tomorrow after work.
Here's another
South Asian vibe.
Oh yeah, I guess it kind of does. Yeah, I could see that. Like very kind of Moroccan with the print on the top. Yeah, I could definitely see that. This is definitely a 90s style. This is the brand is Concrete, which again, I'm not familiar with this at all, but it definitely has a little bit older looking label. But look, everybody, like, I mean, all of the contrasting patterns. You have your red that's a pop here, all the primary colors. I mean, this is definitely such an amazing sweater. I was so excited about this. That one was one of the sweaters. Picked up a number of really cool sweaters.
Bill Cosby sweater.
Did someone say Bill Cosby?
That was Hazel.
I'm like, okay. This one, Paris Sport Club, again, another label that's not important because the sweater is pink and it is fuzzy. I think you can kind of see. I think it might be mohair.
It might be, because it's really soft.
But it's that academic.
The Backstreet Boys would have worn that. Yep.
So pretty. And then it has a slight mock neck, which I really, really love this sweater. This color scheme is just phenomenal. And this one is, actually it's just acrylic and nylon. It's not even mohair, but it definitely has a fuzzy look to it. So,
because that thing looks fuzzy.
I am loving all these sweaters I picked up. Do you still have a few more pieces left in there? Yes.
Maybe.
Another one. So I'm going to show you this print first before I show you the label. So this is, it's striped and it definitely has like a fuzzy look to it. Such a cool kind of checked. And then you flip it around. It's like a grandpa style, which I love the grandpa style. It has these little pockets in the front. And here you go. Surprise, surprise. It's just Forever 21. But I picked it up because I would have picked this up even at the regular thrift if it would probably been like $4 or so. It's a size small. And what's the fabric? Doesn't feel, it's definitely probably acrylic, I would say. And she is gone. But I don't think there's wool in this because I can touch it to my skin and I'm not itching. Oh, actually, here we go. Nope. So anyway, so this was a really cool, again, very, I would punk rock this up, but I could wear it a number of different ways.
Punk rock everything up.
No, I just like to edge things up a little bit. You want to grab another? Our dog is laying directly on Bill now with her face in his lap.
The stuff's kind of...
No, it's good. I can grab those if you want. Another vintage dress. This is just a kind of office dress. It does have the like pussycat bow here at the top. So it'll be a little bow tie. And then what I really liked about this is that this fabric is not poly, it's cotton. And so you have this poly top with the stripes, and then you have more of like the cotton bottom. It does not have pockets, but it is a midi, and I think it would look great with a jacket over it. It's just a really, it's kind of Parisian. Reminds me of very much a Parisian look to it.
Do you want me to grab that?
Well, no, grab your other couple of pieces and then we can show. We're rounding out what we got at the Goodwill outlet, but again, stick around because we have the Value Village, 31 pieces.
Unbranded, probably handcrafted little tote.
Crochet, crossbody.
Yeah, definitely
shopper
soft.
toe. It's so cool.
It's well made though. Whoever made this did it.
Yeah, it's really super
job.
cool. Heidi says that looks like a vintage waitress uniform.
This is Forever 21, right?
Yeah, that's just Forever 21. But again,
way old label. But
show the details. The reason that
the front.
And it has pockets. So this is one that I
It's
pulled for Bill, but I thought it was super cool because it's, yeah, I mean, it's has the what now you've got me.
Not Raham.
T-strap or T-back.
Racerback.
Racerback.
Almost.
Wow.
Yeah,
Brain. But then it has all these really fun details in the front, and then it has the pockets, and then it has the like mandarin collar.
And
so even though it's Forever 21, it's just such a really unique piece that, again, there's no harm in picking it up, even if you're only going to get like 10 or 12 bucks for it.
Anybody know what hologram is? And it's not jamming the holograms. If anybody knows what that is.
I don't think it can hear you.
Jamming the holograms. But this is just hologram.
See you, Lily.
I think this is it's gotta be an athletic tank because is it lined?
It is lined. It has a mesh lining, but it's not a bra lining, it's just the mesh. It's just it's a cool like double layered tank.
Yeah, it's funky. But I like it. It looks like almost bamboo-ish.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen though? So let me show everyone. Show the side. So what happens is that this mesh lays down, and then this part just hangs over it kind of loosely. So you have a little bit of coverage, even though it's gonna be a really
no side
deep.
boob.
Yeah, exactly. So it was fun. I picked it up.
It's like a tank inside of a tank.
Yeah, a double. You get a twofer. You get a layering piece right there, built in.
Hologram without the gem.
Yeah. It is a gem. It is truly, truly outrageous. Exactly, Jacob. Okay, so those are the 37 pieces we got at the Goodwill outlet. Oh, one more piece though. I forgot to show this. For those of you that are still buying home goods. Oh wait, I want that bag. I was going to put things in it as I went through it. For those of you who are still buying home goods, I picked this up, yes, because it was yellow. I know, I was drawn to the color yellow. It was very vibrant. But I was also drawn to the fact that it looked like it was linen, and then it had this really nice button right there. So I picked this up at the Goodwill outlet thinking, you know what, this will be a great piece to put with like a vase or something like that to create a little bundle. And then when I looked inside, it's 100% linen and it's Pottery Barn. So right there, I think that I can still sell this single piece for a decent amount. And it's just, I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful.
It's a pillowcase.
All right, let's dive into, okay, so now the most exciting piece. So the Goodwill outlet was super exciting. You can tell we got some really cool pieces this last weekend. We do not need to source for a few weeks.
No.
Oh yeah,
So
yesterday and today. It's been an exhausting weekend. Oh yeah, and then Bill still has the 25-pound men's mystery box that we're going to be doing. We have a lot of items right now. And then Heidi sent us more amazing boxes. We've already opened those. Those were like, we just wanted to get those up and hung up and ready to go. But let's dive into Value Village. And so I did get a few pieces for Bill while I was there. So he told me not to really look for him. But sometimes, as you all probably know, even when you're not looking for something, sometimes it finds you anyway. And that's kind of what happened with some of these pieces. So
wow.
I want to get those pieces over here so I can show everyone what I picked up for you. Do you want me to grab them? I can grab them. Oh, okay. I'll grab that. All right, we'll just talk about this first piece. So this first piece here, this is beautiful. So it kind of has this crocheted, this look to it here with the fringe, and then it is a crossbody. It's really fun. Lily, come here. Come on, Bubba. There we go. Lily's taking Bill's place. She's like, hi, Mom. But then when you open it up, it has a snap, and then it has the interior. This right here has a couple of flaws. It's a little tiny bit dirty, but this is from Target, if you can believe it. But I love, love, love this crossbody, and if we can't get the little staining out, I don't know if you can see a couple of marks on there, but it's such a cool piece. And this one was, so and I'll tell you, for Value Village, I got 37 pieces. Oh no, that's Goodwill Outlet. Value Village, I got 31 pieces and a total of $3.35 per item. So cost of goods is a little bit higher.
Heidi wants something.
At Value Village. She might want this. I feel like this is definitely Heidi. To be honest, I feel like this is definitely me, so it's probably Heidi for sure. Oh, let's grab the boots. Boots. So I picked up some pieces for Bill, like I mentioned. Bill has sold Georgia Giant boots a couple of times, actually twice before.
Yeah, $60.
Yeah, he usually gets a really good price for these. And I got these at the Value Village, like I said. These are a size 8. Bill thinks they're a woman's 8, which they may be. They definitely look like a woman's 8. So he was really excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a good, and they typically sell pretty quickly, right?
Yes. And Heidi must have that bag.
Yes, I agree. It's amazing. Lily, come here, because Daddy should be in the picture.
I'm in it.
What's going on?
I'd like to be off the side.
Hi, Bub. So everyone, Lily, everyone,
say
let's
hi
go
to
over here.
everybody out there.
Hi, everybody.
No.
Kisses. Okay, let's get the next toy.
Come here. Come here.
Wait, apparently she's kicking Bill out. So I did grab a number of jackets for myself today. This one being, I mean, you see the Blingy McBlingerson. So this, I love. It's White House Black Market, but it's a tuxedo open front jacket. It's fully lined. It does have the tag still on it, but it's with a safety pin, so you never know if it's like actually new with tags. But it was such a great piece with the holidays. Again, I would wear this, and it's a size small. Let's grab those. Yeah, grab both jeans. So after I had already been at Value Village for a few hours, yes, a few hours, and I was really tired, they kept bringing out new racks. So that's something I'm not used to. In Seattle, the stores I would go to in Seattle, I loved them, and I always found great things, but they would never bring out new racks during sale days. Like, it just didn't happen. Maybe just when I was there. But here, they just kept bringing out new racks, and I could have spent all day there. I'm glad I didn't. But on the way out, I grabbed 2 pairs of jeans that I didn't plan on buying any jeans. But this was American Eagle. So a little pair of American Eagle, high-rise, distressed. Those are my 2 keywords when I'm looking at jeans, because I don't really like jeans to sell them. So high-rise, distressed, American Eagle, yes, please. And these are going to go in Bill's closet. And they are the mom jean is what style they are. And Bill, how much did, and they're size 2, how much did your last pair of American Eagle distressed jeans like this go for?
$25.
Okay, and they were listed for how long? think it was 22, right?
Less, less than a day though.
Okay, and they sold for
listed them,
super quickly. So American Eagle, people know what they wear. I grabbed these. I'm not quite sure. They're a Gap jean, but they are that super high rise, and they have a little bit of the whiskering here, and they're a crop style, but they are
tapered.
Yeah, they're like a tapered style, which I really like. So I did pick these up, and again, the prices were so right on these that 27R. So can't go wrong with those. Okay. I got Bill a jacket, not for him, for his closet.
Yeah, I'm not wearing this.
Oh my gosh, this is not Pendleton. I know it looks like it's Pendleton. It is not. This jacket is amazing. It's everything. It's this open front Aztec jacket. It is the perfect colors, that purple, the green, the maroon. This jacket was so cool. It has the cuffed sleeve and the pockets. And this one, I mean, I can't even believe what they had this priced at. Again, my average cost of goods was $3.35 for everything. This specific piece was $2.50.
High rise is definitely over 9, right?
I think high rise might be 10. Oh. I don't know. If you Google it, I just know that I can I eyeball something and I see where it is, but it might be 9. It might be 9. Nothing to think about.
9 to like 10 and a half.
Could be, because there are some pants that I get that, I mean, I usually buy rises that are like 10 inches because I have like I like to get it all in. I like, the higher the better.
Thanks, better Barbie.
But this, I mean, everybody, this is beautiful. And it's just Karen Kane. It's a size medium, made in the USA.
Hey, Teresa.
Which is super cool. So because it's a made in the USA and it's this beautiful Aztec print, this is one that I will fully support Bill pricing this up a little bit because I think that the style itself will definitely sell and it's in great condition.
Yeah, now that Chico's jacket's gone.
I did find another Chico's jacket for you today, by the way, but it had a hole, so I had to put it back. That was very sad. Well, let's grab more.
This is yours, isn't it?
Nope, this is going in your closet.
Holy hell.
So I picked up, like I said, a few pieces for Bill today. This is one of them, and it shouldn't be a shock as to why I picked this up for Bill. Number one, it was this maxi dress. It's tie-dye. It's totally his girl. She's loose. She's
loose.
I don't mean like
whoa!
loose.
Hey, we're gonna get monetized.
Free. She's free. She's a free spirit, not loose. She's a free spirit.
Like loose.
And then I saw this and I thought it was beautiful. And then I looked at the label and I thought this label looked super unique. And so again, when I'm looking, I don't have time to look up comps, but sometimes I'll send Bill a picture and say, hey, what do you think about this? And he says that this is, it's called Gypsy 05. So Gypsy 05, it's made in Hollywood, California.
Yeah.
Extra small.
Brother and sister combo that the comps are outrageous.
Well, the comps are or the original prices?
MSRP.
So MSRP is a little different, but I think that...
250 to 3+.
So it's a good, I mean, it's a decent brand, and with the price I paid for it, I feel like it's still, without even looking up how much they've sold for, or if they've even sold.
It's a medium, Heidi.
It was still a good
get tagged.
price. What's that?
Oh, that.
Oh, grab that one. Grab that one. I can't reach. I can't reach.
Probably gone.
I love that jacket so much. Also this. So this, I keep showing you things without showing you labels first, just because I want to prove a point. Because I don't shop by labels, which there's nothing wrong with it. In fact, a couple of PFFs that I went shopping with, like I said,
label lurkers.
They like labels. And again, we talked to this weekend about sourcing. We talked to the table about different tips, and one of the questions came up is, how do you get to know brands? Like, how do you get to know it? It's one of the things you do is you watch thrift hauls. You watch everyone that you can, and you see what they're picking up, and you watch what sold videos, and you go to Poshmark and you filter and you see what the brands are that are selling. Do your research. You have to. If you have not been raised in the world of brands, you have to do work. It's like going to school. And Bill, you're finding that, right? Like, because you weren't really familiar with a lot of brands. So how have you been educating yourself? What have you been doing?
I know the brands I grew up with.
Okay. And those are brands I don't know, right?
Correct.
Like
the athletic
REI,
brands
Cabela's,
I know.
Columbia.
Like the Anthropologies, the random, just every other brand that's not athletic, I have no idea about.
So how do you educate yourself on that? What do you do? Okay, me. Yes, but you also reach out, and one thing Bill does, he pulls up guides, he goes online.
Our PFFs, like
he reaches out to people. Yes. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of those things that
is great.
I don't know all the brands because I don't, like, that's not my main focus. I've been around brands for a very long time because, you know, since I was 18 years old, I've been reselling. But again, I don't know all of them. So I use my resources too. So community, 100%.
Yep.
Anyway, what I was trying to prove a point there is that when I'm shopping, I look for styles and things that catch my eye. And this sweater right here is super thick. It's like a really thick, soft material. It has this boho pattern down the sleeves. It's an open front jacket, and then it has pockets. And so it's so amazing. And then...
Gap?
Close. Old Navy. It's an Old
close.
Navy. It's a large Old Navy, but it is, I mean, again, I just think that if we just take brands out of it, it can help a lot with finding
we
some
don't
cool...
shop brands anyway. We shop
I got some brands today. I can't wait to show you some of the brands that I found.
But we shop at the bins, we shop by feel and, like, look.
Yeah, because that's the thing at the bins. You don't have time to search comps and all
Abby
that.
said she wants that that duster sweater also. I don't know what the duster sweater is.
It's probably the Old Navy one, maybe. This I love. It's just Ole Cassini, but it is this amazing plaid and it's lined. And then it has the little button front, and then it has a little gold accent button at the top. And it was just super cute. And for the price, again, it has this back belt detail. I love the plaid, and this is a size...
Small.
Large. It's a size large.
Large.
Yes. It's a swing coat, so it's like a
Very
little...
large.
It's a little swingy. It's got a little swang. Okay, another coat, because I picked up a lot of jackets, because that's... So, in the comments,
Great
everybody...
cardigan sweater.
Let me know. Let everyone know. Let's have a chat. What is your favorite thing to sell? Like, when you walk into a sourcing avenue, like a thrift store, where you can go wherever you want to go.
Or if you don't go
Where
to
do
the
you
thrift
go?
store.
Or yeah, maybe you do retail arbitrage. But I will tell you...
bins only.
What's your... Okay, if you could only go to one spot, we walked into a thrift store and you said, okay, you're allowed to go to one spot, where would you go?
Women's outerwear.
Outerwear or athletic wear?
Outerwear.
Like jackets?
Yep.
You would go to women's jackets?
Yep.
Interesting. It's a toss-up for me. I think that for me, it's probably blazers.
Susan says shoes. Hazel
Shoes.
Home Goods. Dresses, tops.
Home Goods, yes.
Dresses and shoes. Coats, shoes, jeans. Career wear.
Oh, career wear,
For
okay.
myself. Shoes, athletic, shoes, bags, purses, jeans.
Was Aaron the one that said athletic?
Of course.
See, like right there, I knew it was going to be athletic. Yes.
Gucci stealer.
Yes.
Jeans, sweaters, blazers.
Yeah. So, and for me, I love shoes. I love going to shoes, but I've kind of fallen out of favor with shoes just because we're not finding them so much. So for me, it's always
Except
blazers.
for yesterday.
Blazers are my go-to. My jackets, my
Purses,
blazers, light jackets or
sweaters and
blazers.
Blazers.
Yeah, those things tend to have the highest return on investment.
Yeah.
So this jacket, let's take a look at another one that I picked up. This is Old Cabby. So don't be afraid by brands. Again, this is Old Cabby with the capital A. But it is kind of has this marching band look to it, but it is a midi jacket. Has this beautiful detailing around the front yoke.
Oh, I thought it had herringbone stitching. But
And
it
then
does
the
not.
back has this little detail
Jeans.
as well. And it is not lined, but it is a really cool like cotton light jacket. And I think it's just a really pretty piece. So size 8.
Good over like a sweater or a sweater dress.
Yeah, maybe over a dress. I was thinking over a dress, it would
Yeah.
really complement. It would be a
Yeah.
nice little layering piece. Oh.
You both taught me to pick up Taos sandals. I love.
Oh, Bill likes
I love
Taos
them
sandals.
quick sale. Jeans.
Yeah. So another blazer. Surprise, surprise. This one's just from Target, but it
Jeez.
is a size 18. It is a size 18, yes, indeed, which I'm so excited. I didn't find much plus wear today, but it definitely is beautiful, and it has a really fun
Mustard
detail under the collar. So you had me at blazer, and then at 18.
Yipes.
Whew, I picked up a few t-shirts today too. I'll show my t-shirts.
Wait, you might as well sit.
Oh yeah, some
show
more
the
blazers.
last freaking how many? Freaking.
Show
4?
me the blazers that, because I'm sewing them, so you have
There's
to.
3 more.
Okay, cool. So there's this one. This one is Coldwater Creek, I believe. Yep. So not anything too fancy, but you have your herringbone, and then it does have this contrasting brown with the pockets, which are super cute, brown, and then the details. So it's lined.
Jackson blazer.
I really like this one. This is a size 10. And again, those oversized blazers, they just look so great
the back
with.
is crazy.
The back is crazy?
I mean, the underarms is like.
It's a different color. It's
no,
like
it's
color
like
block.
a different texture.
Yes, it's like a color block. And then another blazer I picked up. Let's go figure. This one is Lauren. Help me out. Those of you that are familiar with Lauren, Ralph Lauren, Polo, all those labels, I know I can look all this information up.
I bet that's old as hell.
No. I know that this is like old, but I always get confused on what is like the higher end based on the lowest. Like there's a kind of a level of importance for Ralph Lauren, but I think this is a lower end, but it is older, so I'm not too concerned about that. But so that's just this older Ralph Lauren label. But I got this because
Vintage Guild.
look at this beautiful pattern. It
Look at the
has
buttons.
the leather trim. The buttons are so cool. I mean, they have like crest on them.
And they have
It's fully lined.
They have the Lauren logo
Oh,
on them.
it's such a great jacket. So this needs to be steamed out, but this is another 10. It's a 10 petite, and I think this has that collegiate look to it that is awesome.
Oh, needs to be steamed out.
This guy over here is gonna be steaming
For days.
Speaking of steaming, this is hot.
Oh, that was rough.
So I found
That
this
was
is
rough.
totally 70s, which makes me so happy. You have your stripes with your bell sleeves, and then you also have your really pokey collar. What do I call that? Pointed collar. It is. I love this. Like this, it's wool, and it's scratching me all over. But I think this is phenomenal. And I don't know, what is the brand? Barbara Lee for Junior. Made in Hong Kong. I don't know, but it was just a really, like, it just has that super. I'm gonna pair this with bell bottoms. That's how I'm gonna style it.
Wear that?
No, I'm gonna wear it for a picture.
Oh, you're gonna scratch.
Yeah, I will be itchy so bad. This dress I picked up. I'm actually gonna send this to Thread Up. It may not. I mean, it might kind of be my girl, but I'm not quite sure yet. But it's normal Kamali.
Eeps.
So just normal Kamali.
Just.
But this dress it's pretty. It has this animal print, and then it's also a fit and flare, so it does have the really fun shape to it. I haven't decided. We'll see how it looks on the mannequin. It's always a little bit harder. It's a size large, which actually makes me happy, and it's an animal print. I do like that. So you can't go wrong with that. Okay, we're getting down to like my couple of my favorite pieces that I picked up.
I'm gonna get like trampled by clothing right now.
Oh, that's okay, because how many pieces we have? We're covered. We're like, what are we at? Almost 70 pieces right now?
A lot.
Oh, this is one of my, I keep saying, this is one of my favorites. Hey, you say the same thing about brands. This is one of my favorite brands. But this, because you know red. Red is like my spirit color. I love red. But this is that oversized boyfriend style.
Oh, Wendy can't do
fully
wool either.
lined. It has this beautiful lining with the dots. And it is so cool. And what I really like is that it's a smaller size. So it's a size small. So this is going to look amazing styled, especially for the holidays. Castellano, just nothing vintage. Old school
Hazel,
blazer.
that hand signal was nothing. I do this all the time.
Your rock and roll hand
Yep.
signal? Yes. Yes, because
That
you.
dress would be better in Bill's closet. Oh no.
Oh,
Animal
the
print
Norma
one.
Kamali. It might. This, I love this. So I picked this one up, number
Everybody
one.
like llamas?
Because it's llamas. It's like abstract llamas. And it's 100%, or it's, yeah, I think it's 100% silk. And then it has these beautiful fabric covered buttons. Like this is such a beautiful top. And I think I looked this up and this was Anthropologie. It's 96 silk, 4% spandex. I don't know, but the brand was Pia Mida. But I got it because, number one, it was a good price,
Llamas.
and because llamas. Because who doesn't love a kitschy
T-shirt.
print?
I don't know.
Okay, t-shirt time. So I picked up a few t-shirts because I wear t-shirts, and so I'm going to sell t-shirts. You could scoot over now that Lily's gone.
What are you doing over there?
She probably wants to go
Come here,
outside.
kid.
So I picked up just a couple of band tees because I like to wear band tees under blazers. So I'm thinking, oh, well, I'll just pick up some of these band tees, style them under blazers. The black keys, but the reason I picked this up is because I do like the black keys, and it's just plain. So you have this kind of gray top that is a really nice layering piece. And then, because, you know, people really like Kiss. I'm not a huge fan of Kiss, but I like the color scheme and the way that it looks vintage. It's Old Navy, so it's nothing exciting, but I feel, again, it's one of those pieces that someone will bundle. I love this one. I might actually wear this and then sell it. Hug Life, because you can't go wrong with Hug Life. What does it say? Bring it in for the real thing. Hug Life. Can't you see me wearing this? I could see me wearing this.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll wear it once. Maybe I'll wear it on a live and then I'll sell it.
Yikes.
Another one that I might wear on a live and sell. Hustle, because we're all hustlers, right? So we are all doing our side hustle, and here we go, a little blingy McBlinger hustle action tee there. And then the last tee I picked up was Nirvana, because, you know, Nirvana. And it is $6.51. I don't know the brands. I think it's an extra large. I don't know actually the size, but it's just that, never mind, Nirvana logo. Okay, so we have just a couple more pieces. Did you want to show your Puma shoes that I got you? Because they're so interesting. I found these shoes for Bill, and he's like, oh, you bought me Toms? They look like Toms.
Too bad they're not my size, because I would probably keep them.
Bill would wear
every
these.
shoe in my closet is Puma.
Yeah, Bill's a big Puma fan. It's his favorite brand.
So, to keep, yes. If anybody doesn't know that little guy, sorry.
Puma.
But look at these little.
Yeah,
I thought they were Toms.
They look like Toms.
But these are not worn at all.
Yeah, these were a super cool piece, and I really only picked them. I did think they were Toms when I picked them up, and then when I saw Puma, I was like, yeah,
worn.
brand new, totally going in Bill's closet. They're a 36, so I think that's like a woman's 6. Yeah. But they're really super unique, and yes, please.
Suede-y?
Oh, I can't reach. Those other 3 pieces right there. Hand those this way. Because they're good. They're good. Okay.
The big cat, yep. Tori, you're killing my wallet. LOL.
I had a really good day today. I was so excited. And my shoulder's in pain, but that's okay because it was worth it for this weekend. Look at this, everybody. Look at the joy that this bag brings. It is so beautiful with this embroidered floral, this rattan. It has the button, and then that comes open, and then...
Is it plastic lined? Oh, it is.
It's lined. It's this piece right here. It made me so happy. I just can't believe that no one picked those up. I mean, I didn't go to Persons until it was like walking out the door. So I did find another pair of shoes. Nothing super exciting. Vanelli. This brand typically sits for us, but it was this cool cork cutout espadrille in size 9.5. Yeah, so I thought that, and again, like never been worn, so you can't go wrong with those.
What size?
9.5.
Jeez.
I know, they're amazing.
Those things are brand new.
So I found Jam's World.
Jam's World.
I mean, I found Jam's World, not Jam's World. Johnny Was. Wow. I'm thinking Jam's World because we did get a Jam's World piece. Thank you, Heidi. Oh, yeah. Johnny Was. So this is Johnny Was. So this is the Johnny Was label,
Johnny
if you can
was
believe it. This is going in Bill's closet, but it is this like dip dyed, so kind of ombre, embroidered, mini dress. It's just a really pretty find. And again, and I'm going to tell you, they had it marked at $6. So I paid $3 for this Johnny Was adorable, beautiful dress. And the funny part is they do mark their Target brands up, but then they
We're
miss
in
their...
Spokane, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. But
We're not
anyway,
in
this is going in
Seattle.
Bill's closet, so super cool. Ooh, another piece going in Bill's closet that I picked up for him. E-Talk. Not familiar with this brand at all. Made in Indonesia, traditional batik. But look at this. Dolman sleeve. You have your birds. Very Kaftan-esque. Like you could just throw this on, bright colors, and it's more of a midi. It doesn't hit at the maxi level, but it's super, super cool. And then I don't know if it says a size on it. It's more of like a free size piece, but
Measurements.
Okay, my last two pieces, which are my favorite pieces, because I think we've gone through.
Yep.
Whew, oh my goodness. Now, so you know the thing now is we've done all this and we're like, yeah, we have all these things and now we have to hang them all up and clean them and list them.
And tomorrow we're probably going to do a drunk 25-pound men's mix box.
Yes.
While I'm in my uniform.
Yes.
It's going to be horrible.
It'll be fun. Okay, so let's talk about this because I want to tell you, I always love to share tips and tricks with you why I'm doing things so you can kind of get inside my brain. First thing, when I went through the jackets, I found this trench coat. And I do like a trench coat, and I was really sucked in by this lining because it's really vibrant, and when manufacturers spend money on lining, it can kind of lead you to believe that it might be a higher end item. And higher end, maybe, just not something you bought at like Forever 21. So then I started looking over at more of the details, and it has a belt, and then the back has this beautiful ruffle detail. Yeah, it's a tiered ruffle. The belt has a little detail there with the pocket, or excuse me, with the button.
Yes, Heidi.
I was in love with this jacket, and then I saw the price was $24.99, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can pay $24.99. I mean, it was half off, so whatever that is. Math. Whatever. It was half of $24.99. So when I was sitting there, this is the first time I really was looking up comps today on just a couple pieces. This is one piece I looked up a comp for. And
then you sold the rest to me.
Oh,
what about this?
Oh, actually, Bill looked it up.
What about this?
I sent him the picture. That's how we do it. I'm like,
on my freaking day off while I'm watching the freaking Sounders.
So anyway, so this is the label. IDRA. So you can tell it looks really beautiful.
Lizette.
And it was just such a beautiful piece. So when I looked at comps online, on Posh, they are selling, it is an Anthropologie brand. Or people are saying, I haven't confirmed. I cannot confirm nor deny this is Anthropologie.
I went to their website.
But people are saying it is Anthropologie. I haven't had a chance to do that, so don't listen to me on that aspect yet. However, the comps are around $40 to like $75 for this jacket. So the fact that I paid $12 for it, yeah, it's a little up for me. Like I, keep my price point below $5, but I feel that there's not a market saturation.
Well,
and it's seasonal, it's perfect, it's in great condition, and I was in love with this. And it's a size 8. So, anyway, this is why sometimes you make executive decisions, and this one was, I was like, okay, because this is the last piece. And let's tell you why I felt very, very comfortable making that decision for that jacket.
Oh my God, I need to get a beer.
No, we're done. This is the last piece.
Oh, crud.
This is the last piece. Oh my gosh, my eyes are burning. So when I'm going through the blazers, of course, that's how it is. That's if you've been in a thrift store, you're just like you go through each of the items. So I saw this.
Fortnite. Oh.
I saw this right here, and I thought, oh, this is fun. I do like to sell those kind of like Chanel-esque jackets. So let's just take a look.
This is fun.
And then I was like, oh, what? Did Tori come to play? Oh, I don't want to show you the price yet. So did Tori come out to play? Oh, hi, there's Tori. She is a size 10. So great size, fully lined. You can see the incredible craftsmanship that went into this jacket.
It's Tory Burch, dude.
I know, but you still have to check because there are a lot of fakes out there.
Do you see the glitter?
So it's the craftsmanship. Also? You have this back here. It's definitely more of a really heavy cotton material. I'm trying to show you all the cool details. But anyway, they had this marked at $7.49. So I may have paid $12 for that jacket, but this jacket I paid $3.24
Thanks,
for.
Lizette. You need to tell Andrew that the Knicks
Yes.
stink real bad.
Sports.
Still.
Sports. So anyway, this was one of my favorite finds because the jacket itself I'm in love with. I wish it was my size. I'm glad it's not.
Yeah, thank goodness.
But that's why, so when it comes to cost of goods for your items, always just be mindful of that. Like, I do everything as an average because it helps me pick up things that I maybe would have passed on. Like that jacket, if that would have been the only thing I found, I might have been a little nervous to get it because $12 as a cost of goods is so above what we have built into our business model. But when you buy 31 pieces and you average out the price to be $3.35.
You buy 32 pounds of stuff and it's like $1.03.
Exactly. As long as you're still making money and you're still making sales,
$12
then
on a blazer.
and we'll see. Well, hopefully she will have a really quick
Hey, Tina.
flip and she'll be able to leave us and go to a new home because she's beautiful.
Oh man, there's a lot of stuff.
I know. I'm looking at all of this and there's, it's making me sweat just thinking about it. So anyway, that is what we had for you today. There was a total of 68 pieces we picked up at the Goodwill outlet. If you haven't done so, don't forget to subscribe. We do these live Sundays, live at 4:05.
And
It's our
maybe
catch thing
tomorrow after we're back from happy hour on Veterans Day.
Yeah, because we do have that men's box. So if you
25
subscribe
pounder.
and turn on your notifications, you'll know when we go live.
Yep.
We tend to do it pretty often. And also, we do a lot of tips and tricks, including all the ins and outs of running a small business.
We try.
Any other questions or anything anyone has for us on this
I
Sunday
like to have
evening?
a Costco per haul. It's a great feeling when you've sold the point where you got the money back. Yep.
Yep, exactly.
Thanks, GTO.
Who carried the bags? Oh, that's a great question. I carried my own bags from Value Village today. Thank you
I
very
was
much.
sitting my butt on the couch watching my people get another star on this jersey.
Yeah,
so.
and I was muscling it out. I was like, yeah, I got this. I mean, I don't really have muscles, but I can pretend.
Thanks, Lisette.
I can totally pretend.
Sorry you're watching on your phone. Tell Andrew to get off the TV. The Knicks are going to lose. You know they are.
That's not very nice. That's not very nice.
They suck.
Awesome. Cool. All right, I think we answered all of the questions. I just want to make sure, because sometimes... Yep, Marcy says sometimes it's worth it to pay up. Yep, agreed. It's a hard thing for me. Hard thing for me.
Heidi will let you know.
Yeah, we'll get everything
about
listed
other
hopefully
things.
this week. So that is it. We will let everyone go enjoy the rest of their Sunday night.
Happy Veterans Day weekend to anybody that served.
Or those that you know that did serve. So
Yes.
if you do know someone that served, make sure you just give them a call. Tell them that you appreciate them and
Absolutely.
that they did a big thing for our country. So
Yep.
it's a big deal. So yeah, so anyway, happy Veterans Day weekend.
Love you guys.
Until next time, everybody. See ya.
Boop, boop, boop. Number 2.